Why is it? I turn the aircon off because of the background noise and then the fridge comes on. Why? Why? I've got a package. It's not a box, it's a package. This is my package, not your package, but my package. And in my package, which I really don't know how it got to me, Aoocci, whatever. Is that a clue of what it is? I presume this is mounting kits. Oh my God, that is heavy duty. And it's all metal. Anyway, yes, motorcycle CarPlay screen, which also does, I hope, it better do, Android Auto. Now this one is, in my opinion, better than the other one because it does TPMS. Now, as you know, I inadvertently lost my TPMS. It disappeared down the road somewhere. Now this thing is a wider screen. It's not as tall, but it's the same width, but it's not the same height. That's what I was getting at. So I don't even know. Oh, it's got GPS built in. Wow, does this work differently then? So anyway, in the box we've got mounting things, different adapters for different size handlebars, I suppose. We have more mounting kits. I presume that's all the mounting kits for the cameras. We have a camera. This has got a bigger CCD on it. Oh God. So that's one with a short lead on it actually. It come with extension leads. TPMS. They're the things that go on the valves. We've got a power lead, which is a waterproof power box, 12 to 30 volts, 5 volt 2 amps output. A remote of kinds. Yeah, it does come with extension leads. So we have that camera with a short lead on it, and you put the extension lead on there. And then we have the other camera with a short lead, so either can go front, either can go back. And then we have a normal, it should be a normal USB, so you can actually power it directly from wherever you've got USB from it, whatever. That is actually a sunshade. It is a sunshade. Wow, look at that, eh? The other one, there is a bit of an issue with it. When I was mounting the other one, obviously I mounted it here, and the handlebars actually come sort of around this area because that's naturally where they're going to, where it's going to sit. The USB and the SD card slot is on the side. It's in a situation whereby I can't get to the screws very easily, and I've lost one of the screws, and the other one is a right nightmare to get it out. So yes, I can get the SD card out of the other one, but it's not very easy at all. Well, this is mounted at the bottom, so it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to plug this in, I'm going to have a play, and we'll see what it does. I'm quite intrigued what the GPS thing does. I had a bit of an accident which I've had to try and stop bleeding with that. I basically want it flush with those bolts, with the bars. I want it as far back as I possibly can. This is turning out to be a bit of a pig. The back camera is a bit of a nightmare to get in. Everything's going to be fine. Although now I think I'll move it onto this piece here. Move it right forwards, and then yeah. The front one's alright, and this thing is actually in, and it is working. One thing I didn't mention is they put a splash screen on there for you. You send them all the JPEG or whatever it is, and then they send it to you. They put it on there for you, free of charge. I haven't put the tyre pressure monitor things on yet. So, and then I've got to set the alarm for them. But the not Apple CarPlay, the Android Auto works. Look, come on. Raining now. That's not very good. What are you hiding? Hey? Hey? Come on. It's alright. Go and catch a moose, something. There you go. You're happy now. Okay. Off you go. Go and play somewhere. Now I'm going to go to the tyre pressure monitoring thing. And then you press start. Pairing. So if I do F for front, it should show front tyre pressure, which it has. And then we do back or R for rear. 3.7 it says. I don't think that's right, is it? Yeah, the tyre's flat. This Aoocci or something like that, this Android what's it thing, or Apple CarPlay or whatever it is, it's both things, whatever you want to use it for. Superb piece of kit. This is more the sort of the form factor that I like. It's so much more usable, and I've got loads of space up and down. The other one, it was covering my keys and or my ignition switch. With the TPMS, the cameras front and rear, it's got absolutely everything, and the camera quality, what I've seen even day and night, it's absolutely superb for what it is. The only thing that I'm missing is I keep forgetting my phone. I keep leaving it in the bike. I mean, you've probably seen it before. What I used to have is my phone used to be here, but I didn't like it because, I mean, it wasn't my phone isn't waterproof. It says that it is, but it bloody well isn't. So this is a good compromise. But even so, I keep forgetting my phone. Anyway, I think I better turn the camera off now. There's not much to see around here.
Should you really be eating while you're doing that?
Yeah,